Hi guys, it's Chris with Citygirlhomestead. So I've been telling you that I'm trying to do more and more of the DIY things that we can do at home to make things more natural, to save money, frankly. The price of a lot of things have went so high that it's just crazy, and I choose to try to save money anywhere that I can. Whether it's groceries, cleaning supplies, we're trying to not use paper towels, napkins, things like that. Not only is it better for the environment, but in some circumstances it's healthier for us, better for us, and more economical. I like that part. So I'm going to do 3 DIYs today, and the reason I didn't get them in with the other ones is I was waiting for some supplies to get here. And they weren't expensive. And I'll actually link 2 of the things in my description below so that you know where I got them and how much they were and all that good stuff. So let me bring you down here. The first thing that I'm going to make is reusable cleaning wipes. Because I don't know about you, but you know, if you go to get the Clorox ones or whatever, I mean, they're expensive. So this one, I got this container at the Dollar Tree, so that was $1.25. And I got some reusable wipes, and I cut them in half. I got those from Temu, and they were $1.89. So it's something that you can continue to wash and reuse. So when you use this, there's nothing in here that's going to hurt your laundry. So, you know, when you use it, throw it in the wash when you're done. And when it's empty, start it all over again. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to use 2 cups of water. And then you're going to use 2 tablespoons of castile soap. I hope I said it right. And I mean, some of the stuff in the beginning is going to be somewhat of an investment, but you're going to use it over and over again, and you don't use a lot of it at one time, so it's going to last a very, very long time. That's kind of what I was weighing out, you know, like, okay, so that soap costs $5, you know, am I going to benefit from that? And I think that over time, yes, of course. All right, and then you're going to use 10 drops of lavender. My 10 are usually about 20, but anyway. And if you want to use a different kind, you can. And I love the lemon scent. I got this one off Amazon, and I truly love this one. So then you're going to seal the lid back on it, and you're going to shake it so everything gets mixed up together. And you know, all the cloths will eventually absorb the water. I mean, if you used it right this second, they might not all be, you know, absorbed, but actually they are. That's awesome. And these ones that I got from Temu, they're very thick. They're really nice, so they're not going to be something that, you know, you can only use once and you have to throw it away. So let's try one of them. I'm going to wash up my area right here. Oh, it leaves such a pretty smell. I'm weird. I smell everything. I left a little bit on my counter so I could come back through and clean up a little bit. And look at that. I mean, honestly, these towels, that's what I was waiting for. Honestly, they're so nice and thick. The ones that you buy at the store, they're so paper thin that, you know, it's like, yeah. So then what I'll do is I'll just throw this in the laundry, and I will wash it with my laundry. Let me get the next set of stuff set up, and then I'll be right back. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to make is reusable dryer sheets. I don't know about you, but they've gotten expensive, and you just throw them away. You know what I mean? You just, like, you use them, they dry, you know, they soften your clothes or whatever, you know, make so there's no static, but then you throw it away. Like our lint, from our dryer, we actually put them inside of our toilet paper rolls. And then that way, if there's ever a problem or we need a fire starter, we can put alcohol inside, and it's a great fire starter. So we reuse the lint, and we reuse our toilet roll holders, or, you know, the toilet paper holder, but we just throw away all those dryer sheets. I mean, people say you can put them in here and there and whatever, but mine, after one use, they don't smell that great. So I've decided we're going to go to reusable so that I can keep redoing it, and I'm not throwing them away. I'm not putting something in the landfill. So what I did is, I'll bring you over here again. You can use any jar you want. If you got some of those pretty lipped over ones, I do, but they're filled with some of my food products. But I have a quart jar here that is a wide mouth. You want to make sure you use a wide mouth. Now at the dollar store, I bought these reusable wipes. There's 9 in there, so I cut them into 4s, so that's going to make 27 of the dryer sheets. Then what I did is I'm going to roll them up, and I'm going to put them right into my quart jar. Now you want to try to make a hole in the center, like that, and you're going to put in 3 tablespoons of fabric softener. Now you can use the dollar store one too. You know, I mean, they do have fabric softener at the dollar store. You can make this as cheap as you want to make it. I mean, this bottle is going to last me a very long time. Might have been nice if I'd have gotten my lid. And then you're going to use a cup of water. All right, just one second. Let me grab my lid. I'm sorry. Now you can use the lids that you normally use for canning, or you could get those plastic lids that you can get them at Walmart and stuff. And then it doesn't have 2 pieces, it's just one. So now you're going to want to shake this really, really well. You just want all that stuff to get, you know, distributed through. And when you use it, because you rolled it, just pull the one from the inside. Now each sheet can be used twice. So then what you want to do is, after you've used it twice, throw them in the washer. You know, maybe make a little small pile, throw them in the washer, and then once this is empty, redo it again. So to me, that makes so much more sense. And if you maybe you can get different colors too that kind of coordinates with your bathroom. I don't know. But I think this is going to be a big time money saver. And I know it's just a dryer sheet, but it still goes into our trash heap. And I don't think we need to keep adding stuff to it. So there we go. I'll be back with one more. All right, now the last one I'm going to do is foaming hand soap. My grandson AJ, he loves the soap that foams. I have other hand soaps around the house, and he'll use them. Don't get me wrong, he'll use them. But he loves, even when we did swimming classes, he loves the one that foams. I don't know what it is about it, but he loves it. So I thought, well, I'm going to make one of these. This one I'm going to leave out in the kitchen. You can use, you know, refillable liquid soap. You can use whatever you want. I'm going to use dish detergent for this one because I'm going to leave it in the kitchen and I want it to smell like kitchen, you know. So I bought this little hand soap thing. I got this for $1.34 at Temu. I didn't have any empty ones, so I thought, what would be the purpose of demonstrating it to you guys if I bought it at the dollar store and dumped all the stuff out? Wouldn't make much sense, would it? And then my niece actually got this Palmolive for me. She's an extreme couponer, and she got my dish soap for like 30 cents. So I figured I don't normally use Palmolive, but I do like the smell of it. So we're going to use the Palmolive she got for like 30 cents. She's going to have to teach me how to do this. The heavy duty couponing. I used to do it. I don't do it anymore. Now we're going to put about 1 inch of soap in there. And we're going to fill the rest with water. Yeah, AJ's so funny. When we were at swim classes, he's like, "Can I use that soap, Grandma?" Because his parents don't use the foaming soap either. He loved it. I don't know what the deal is with it. And then we're just going to shake it up. Get all that soap distributed throughout the whole thing. And like I say, you can use any kind of soap that you want. Oops, I hope I opened it, huh? I hate when it's stuff that I don't understand how to do it. Oh, I know. Duh, this comes off. Look it. It's foaming soap. Ta-da. Oh, and it smells so good. Here, let me turn you around here just a little bit. I'm like, why won't that line up? Duh, because it has to come off there. Now, I don't know if you can get these somewhere cheaper. You know, maybe you can get quite a few on Amazon or someplace else. But that palm olive smells so good. But there's 3 things. And the thing about it is, you know, you have like, okay, $1.34 in this, you know, $1.25 and $1.89 for the reusable cleaning wipes, and $2.50 for the other dryer sheets or whatever. But basically, all you're going to do is continue to refill. So until you've worn them out, I guess, then you'd quit refilling. But you're just going to continue to refill. So in the long run, you're saving so much money. And I don't know about you, but I feel good when I do something for myself. And I look at it and I'm like, it's like with my canning. I did that. You know what I mean? So I think it's a good idea. And, you know, if you guys want more, let me know. I am looking up a few other things that I want to look into. I want to do, I don't know, a couple other things I've kind of looked into, but I got to figure out where I'm going to get stuff from so that I can tell you guys where to get it. So I hope you enjoyed this. Got a couple DIYs, and we can do this, you guys. We got this. Even though the economy's sucking right now, there's so many different ways that we can figure out to save money. And we're going to try to do, you know, a couple of days a week where we do pantry pulls, or, you know, at least 1 day a week, so that we can learn to save some money. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not independently wealthy, and, well, my parents are gone, so they're not leaving me anything. So I'll be back later. You guys have a very blessed day. Be a blessing and stay cool, because you guys are the best.